Yeah. Oh. Lord have mercy. It's going to be a tough day. I think I can help it start out straight though. Yes, because I have bacon. Yeah, I said it. Bacon. Mm. Bacon makes it better every time. Guarantee it. Trevor, hello. Good to see you this morning. Get out of here, Yellow Jacket. You're not getting no bacon. Mm-mm. I'm eating this bacon. Oh. Good morning, Sandra. Are you working today? Notifications are working today. That's good. Mm-hmm. YouTube said they were going to fix them. No, they said they had fixed them, but you couldn't use more than 3 a day. That's the limit. I think these people putting up like 10 videos and all that stuff is overwhelming the system. So the way they fixed that was eliminated it. I'm volunteering for MCing Comic Con. Comic Con, I love that. Oh my God, I've watched it on YouTube. A bunch of people that go to that for years. I have. I love it. Everybody's all dressed crazy. You see all the characters there, the whole 9 yards. Oh my God, I love that. I know exactly what conference that is. I wish I could go to it. I'd rather go to the YouTube. Hello, Chad. How are you? Beat it. Beat it, B. This is my bacon. Yes, my bacon. Mm. Oh my God. I'm trying to be. I'm kind of still getting my act together this morning. I mean, I've been up a little while, but I went and got me some Gold Peak. Good morning, Brad. How goes it? Good to see you this morning. Oh, wow. I was just looking at my Facebook memories. This is a trippy one. Check out my Facebook memory from this morning. I feel like I should share it. And this is the only one I had this morning. Now that's a Facebook memory there. Oh my Lord. That's funny. Strange, that one didn't get any comments either. My life will never be a fairy tale, but that's all right. I'm a sucker for horror stories. Dang. I don't remember that either. I don't remember posting that a year ago. Holy cow. God just made the pig. And he might have made the pig, but we fixed that bacon. Hey, Steve, how goes it? I bet you were judged hard that day. I bet. Something happened for me to go look that up, put it on Facebook. Oh, I have no clue either. I admit that's interesting. It's so interesting, I'm going to leave it up. If you're just coming into the stream, welcome this morning. Could I follow you on Facebook? What's your username? I think it's, I think my Facebook link is in the description of this video. I'm most sure of it. Yeah, it's good to keep them guessing. Well, I'm going to tell you a story. Must be going to be a heck of a one. Right there it is. Right there it is. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, that's a wild one. I wish I could make it bigger. Story of my life. Oh, Lord. This is going to be a good one. I can tell. All I got to do is steal them people from other streams. Did you do that? I sure did. I sure did. Why? Because I could. Oh, that's why. Bacon, Brad. Remember that. The key to a person's heart is bacon. That's always what it is every time. It's always bacon. Yeah. Like earthquakes coming, the end of the world's coming. What do? We got to get bacon. Yes. Floods coming. What should we do? Build an ark? Cook bacon. Yeah. Old lady leaves you, takes all the dogs, kids, half a house, everything you got, half you, everything. What do? Eat bacon. It'll be better. Everything will make it better. We need Mr. Fulton here so we can send him out on a mission. Yes, we do. A bacon mission. Oh, the helmet guy. Where's a good helmet guy when you need one? I still got my darn crap here. That was weird. I've seen him before in my stream. I thought he was a troll. That guy really likes helmets. No joke. It's for real. I felt bad about running him through the ringer like that for about 30 minutes straight. Okay, that's not true. I didn't feel bad about it, but I thought about it, feeling bad, which is sort of the same. And guess what? Bacon. You got it. You got it. You got that one right. Bacon. Hello, Allison. How are you? I've been getting them threats for weeks. They've stopped in the last 3 or 4 days. They've stopped. I saw your video. Morning, Alex. You ain't get my bacon, dog. I don't care. You got a whole bowl of forget it. Listen, Elvis. I want to talk to you this morning. Elvis, I want to talk to you. This is my bacon. It's like, you know, it's like a woman. I really need this bacon this morning, Elvis. Okay? I mean, all I have is this bacon sandwich and a cup. Elvis, come back here. I wasn't through yet. Sit down. Sit. Now, if I was to give you a piece of bacon, what would you do? Okay, you win. You win. Bacon. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad, I love you. Yes, Dad, I love you so much. You got any more, Dad? No, I'm out, Elvis. That's it. I don't have no more. I'm feeding something else right now. I'm feeding something else. Okay? Get off my bacon. You can't have none. Only me and the dog gets the bacon. Oh. Well, that was interesting. To me, anyway. I don't know about y'all. I thought it was. The dog eats bacon. Go on, Yellow Jacket. Get out of here. I'm eating this myself. Good morning, Anna. How are you? Oh, those sweet eyes. Oh, thank you. I'm okay. I didn't stream for a few days. As soon as I stream, they come back. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. Yellow Jacket. Get out of here. Oops, I cursed again. Doggone it. Outdoors and stuff. Good morning. How are you? See what happened? I knew it too. Fooled around and got killed. Don't leave, Elvis. Elvis had his taste of bacon. He's out of here. You need to find a nest and get rid of them. Yeah. I don't know where they're coming from. I set a glass of sugar water on the other side of the porch thinking of a draw over there, but they don't seem to like that stuff. Not the Yellow Jacket wants your bacon. I know. I saw that. Everything loves bacon. I'm hiding this and saving it for later. I got a bacon story I want to tell you. Oh my God. Good morning, Mary. You want my bacon? Mm-hmm. See, it's a conspiracy, y'all. Everybody wants the bacon. Everything. Dog, bees, Mary. Bacon is the duct tape of food. It is 100. I got 190 mile an hour, 200 mile an hour bacon. I'm pretty sure because I was eating it like it's going 200 mile an hour. I saved one for Elvis. He'll be back. Guarantee it. The way to a dog's heart is through bacon. I agree, Sandra. I think Yellow Jackets are the spawn of Satan. That's why they got them two little horns sticking out, wiggling back and forth all the time. I seen them. You can back this video up and see them yourself. YouTube, they're really there. I'm going to do Raise Dead next year, Rick. I'll see how it'll do. Man, if you raise people from the dead, Brad, that would be cool. I won't in on it. If I die, can you raise me from the dead a little too? It'd be cool. Raise bed, gardening. I know. Raised bed's easier, I think. You don't have to make sure it ain't nothing swimming in there. Oh, no. Make sure it's easier to keep the weeds out and all that stuff. Way easier on a raised bed than it is on the ground. Bed, Rick. Bed. I knew what you meant, Brad, but this is a show. We got to say something that's good, is that it? When you see something, you seize the moment. You hold it and own it. Yeah. You know, when you see something like that, use it. Oh, I thought we was getting ready to tell a Viagra story. Oh my God. I know. That'd be a lesson. If you don't want me to use it, be careful what you type in that chat. Oh my God. Yes, folks, we're raising the dead here today. Oh, Rick had a good night. I slept. I guess you could say that. Or you did. Me or you? The context of that one, Cornbread, is slightly out of my realm right now. I'm working on it though. I'm still raising dead. I'm going to have to give Brad an amen or something. If you want to see a miracle fund. Yeah, we're raising the dead here today. Dang. Oh, we're going places where no man has gone before. Only one. Can't forget him. Just one. Oh. Oh. This coffee is usually great. It's just okay. I must have got the pot that had been sitting there a while. It leaves a taste in your mouth. It's not one of those tastes where I want to go lick Elvis's butt and get that taste out of my mouth, but it don't quite taste right. You know what I mean? It's kind of in between them two realms of, okay, it's all right. Yeah, I can drink it. It ain't as good as mine. I'm out of coffee. I got to go to the store today. I thought I would go to Aldi's, maybe. Depends on how life treats me the rest of the day. My coffee is good. It's so good right now. Mine's, you heard the story. Yeah, you heard it. Oh, God. It's better than nothing. It's loaded with sugar. So that's always a pleasant start. Get your sugar rush going, and everything will seem better if it ain't. There's Karen the Cat Ninja. Now, you got to be special. Yes, you do. To take a bunch of cats and ninja them. Cat ninjas. Because cats can be vicious. You get 2 or 3 cats in the same room, they get all pissed off at each other. You know how they are. But not with Karen. She's a ninja. Ain't that right, Karen? Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. I'm trying to not get what? I'm trying not to get overwhelmed with bees this morning. Got gut tuning. Hey, Rick, I don't like coffee like that. Well, no wonder, Brad. If you've gut tuning your coffee, you got to drink it. That's what the deal is. You got to drink the coffee. Don't be gut tuning it. That'll make you sick every time, and nobody likes it like that. Holy crap, Brad. Wow. Don't be gut turning it. That'll make you sick, man. Rick, today is Karen's birthday. Oh my goodness, Karen. Guess what, Karen? I got something special for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Karen the Cat Ninja. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, Karen the Cat Ninja. You are right today, Rick. You are right today, Rick. No, I'm not right. You can't be gut tuning them. Trust me. Don't be gut tuning them. Drink your coffee like it is and be satisfied. That's right. Happy birthday, Karen the Cat Ninja, says Brad. Sandra says, oh my God, something's wrong with this dude. How did I get this job and why am I still here? I don't get paid enough money for this. Doubled her pay 4 times and she's still hiding her eyes. Probably. Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up for Rick and Karen the Cat Ninja. And Brad's gut tuning it, so his coffee this morning. I wish you typed some more, Brad. Please type some more, and don't pay attention to it. Don't even look at the keyboard while you do it. Don't do it. You are so welcome, Kara. You're so welcome. Happy birthday, Kara. Do you mind if I ask how old you are? Some women don't like to talk about that, but you know, I would never do that. Not me. I won't talk about it. Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Happy birthday, Karen. 33. Oh, you a youngin'. Holy cow. You are young at 33. The same age as Jesus. Oh my God. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Yes. Karen and Jesus is the same age. Oh my goodness. Golly gee whiz. I can remember that. Round and round. Round and round we go this morning. Where it stops, nobody knows. I wish I had a 33 again, Karen the Cat Ninja, says Brad. Brad, type fast. Round and round. Yes. Praise the Lord. Karen and Jesus is the same age, 33. Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to the roots of this whole story. Back to the complete roots of this story. It is surrounded by, yes, bacon. That's right. Bacon surrounds this whole story because bacon makes everything good. That's right. I started this out by saying, if the end of the world was coming, the apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, all that stuff was happening, what would we do? What would be the last thing you would do? Ooh, I answered that the other day. That ain't exactly what I said, but bacon is the answer. Yes. Cook bacon. Don't worry about the water, the MREs, the food storage, all that crap. Bacon. Remember that. Good morning, Gracie. How are you? Bacon is the answer to everything. Not that Sandra, I said so right. Not that Sandra, I said so right. Yes, Brad said so right to something. So rude, Brad. Dave, you ain't gonna believe this. I swear you ain't. You ain't gonna believe it if I told you about it. I was trying to explain to people that if the world was ending, the zombie apocalypse is coming, you should think about bacon. But no, Brad's in here gut tuning everything that you can turn into, and I don't even know what gut tuning is, but he's doing it. He's drinking really sweet, good coffee. I got sugar in mine. His is like tasting way better. It's the craziest morning you ever seen. I'm the only sane person here, and everybody thinks it's me. I don't get it. It makes no sense at all. What the heck is going on today? I was just sitting here minding my own business. All of a sudden, all hell broke loose. You wouldn't believe it. Darndest thing I've ever seen in your life. Bacon is the food torture, Rick. What? Really? Bacon will do that? I had no idea, Gracie. You have enlightened me this morning. I'm feeling like a different person now. Hold on a minute. Hold that thought. I need bacon. Ooh, wow. Okay, back to our regular scheduled program. Oh, And it was crazy, Dave. You should have seen it. Oh, it's like I don't know what the world's going on. For the last couple of days, everything seems to be upside down and inside out. But it's only in your head. If you allow it into your head, it seems that way. Sometime, you know, Rick, since you don't need your crazy pills anymore, can I have them? Ooh, I knew I forgot something this morning. Why did it hold Dickard with Dave? That ain't exactly like saying the real deal. Oh, sure. Why not? So you think a full moon was the other night? Yes, it was, Mary. I saw it. I sit out here and bask in this moonlight, and my skin, instead of getting a tan, it turned ghost white. Can you explain that? Yes, it did. And if you haven't seen my Facebook memories, yes, Facebook is so wonderful. It's only second to Google. Google is the almighty, and then its son, Facebook. Yes, which everyone thinks, all the powers that be think we should. But my Facebook memory from this time last year was beautiful, y'all. Yes, it was. See, I ain't lying. I'm still trying to figure out what the crap, Rick, made you put that on Facebook a year ago. What was you thinking that day? And you know, I can't remember. Maybe life will never be a fairy tale, but that's all right. I'm a sucker for horror stories. The Facebook Inquirer. Yes, inquiring minds want to know. 1 year ago today, on 8/16, 9/16, put your glasses on. I got them on. Love you too, Gracie. Oh, what makes somebody put that crap on Facebook? Hmm. I'm still wondering. I'm putting on my thinking cap today, y'all. I have to run. Have a great day. Chat crazy, Rick. Love you. Love you too, Brad. Love you. Thank you for coming. Let me play with you today. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And if you're out there today and you want to talk to me and you have time to talk to me, my name is Rick. Oh, crap. Not that. That ain't what I was trying to do. Hold on. That did not work out. Oh, the way I planned it. Okay. I got this. All right. Now, everybody that wants to click that link but trolls. Dear trolls, don't click that link. Dear trolls. Oh, you're looking handsome, Rick. Thank you, Gracie. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you a lot. That's mighty kind of you this morning. Yeah, don't get to that. Don't get it that interesting. With too early in the morning for porn. Well, kind of not. We got it now. We got it coming on now. Morning, Allison. How's it going? At least I think that's Allison. It better be. Knock, knock.
Yeah.
uh, Morning. It's her.
Good morning, Rick. How are? It's me, Miss
How are
Camp
you?
Sleep. A little bit
Right.
irritated, but I'm okay.
Yeah, I went through that the last 3 or 4, 5, 6 weeks. What you went through.
Happy. Well, I mean, it's kind of funny. They were coming after me and Karen both because we were mods for Papa Grizz around, I haven't streamed in probably about a week. I've been resting, and then all of a sudden, I stream. This starts up again, and then they start bringing my daughter up. So,
That's exactly what you did to me.
hey, Miss Gracie.
That's
I
exactly
don't
what they
know
did.
what to do, Rick.
Same group, I guarantee it. They put my daughter's picture in
I,
Facebook, her face and stuff on. Gonna
well,
chop them up, murder everybody, all the crap, you know.
fortunately, I know who some of them are, and I'll go ahead and
Yeah, I do too. Not all of them, not because there's different MOs.
screenshots. I've reported to IC3, which
You might not believe
I
this,
trust fully.
but I know people's channels. I know people's channels that have been shut down for reporting them. If you report them too much, they consider that's the over abuse of the system and will shut your channel down, which is crazy town if you're getting death threats. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
YouTube's not going to
They will
do
shut your
anything.
channel down for.
YouTube,
Mm-mm,
nobody's
they
suing
won't.
YouTube. I mean, they've had people commit suicide over
No,
harassment and bullying.
right. See,
Hey, Mama.
from the corporation end of it, YouTube is brilliant because here's the deal: they provide the platform, the stuff, and all that. It's your channel, so you're the one that has to do the security, the copyright stuff. Yeah, they got the stuff in the algorithms to tell you what's going on, and will give you a strike and stuff. But all that other stuff, that's what they'll say in the courtroom if you took it to court. It's not us. It's your channel. You have to look after all that. That's the position they take, legally, and it's legal. You know, it's legal. It's not YouTube. It's Allison's channel and it's Rick's channel. You know what I mean? That's the position they
Yeah,
take
but
on it
threatening
every
someone's
time.
life is not legal.
That's why.
YouTube doesn't care.
Oh no,
Just,
that's what I'm saying.
so
You'll
what
have
do
to be
we
the one to
do?
go after them, not YouTube. You know, call the law, I guess, report it. You know, that's all it is you can do.
So I've got basically I need to move my
And
bed
it's
down into
impossible.
the police department
Just about. It's almost
instead of moving
impossible to
into
catch
my
them
new
because
house. I need.
something like that. Because they run them through them apps where the IPs all over the world, or they go to McDonald's. Why?
Yeah, but it's been one of them's been cracked, and
Go ahead.
But I mean, well, you know, instead of moving to my new house, I'm gonna have to move my bed into the police department to stream.
Right.
All they giving him about his money. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cuss.
That's all right.
Exactly. And you know, where because they've got all these rules against this stuff,
It don't
but
work.
yet when you report it, they don't do anything.
No, they won't do anything.
So
I've been through it 100 times. But they sure won't.
you know,
So you've been up all night?
they wanna come up with all these rules. Oh yeah. They want to come up
Good morning, Ren.
they want to bust our balls for it if we do something against the terms of service rules, like copyright this, and they're just like, we're not getting involved. Oh well. So
Mm-hmm.
is it going to take somebody getting
Yeah, I
killed?
know.
I
I've
mean,
been watching it for years.
all these people,
Oh, it happens all the time. It happens all the time.
well,
They don't care.
they want me gone.
You
I'm
can
getting close
Google
to
live
1,000.
streamers that committed suicide, and
You know, I'm not going anywhere.
you broke up. Yeah, I ain't either.
Y'all broke up. I'm not going anywhere.
About
I'm
half
gonna
the
hit
incentives
that
ended. Yeah, but it's all right. It's back now.
at 2,000, and I'm gonna hit that 3,000, and they can kiss it.
It's fun
Busting
to
our
do it.
butts. Yeah, we have been busting our
I'd be a
butt.
lot larger than I am now if I would have stayed with it. But I kept stopping. When I hit 1,000, I stopped for a while, 6 months or so. And then when I hit 2,000, I'd stop a year or so. I kept getting pissed off. I didn't
Well,
quit,
I
didn't
had
delete
to,
my
but
stuff. I just slowed down. It's like starting all over.
yeah, hard 7 days a week, and then after a while, you have to take a break.
Right.
It gets to the point where you don't for about a week or so. All you do is sleep, and you get charged up, and
Mm-hmm.
you on. But if they're going to come up with all
Check
these
out Gene Cups.
rules, have you heard anything from Bobby lately?
Yeah, he texted me the other day. I don't know exactly. I saw him at 2 or 3 streams the other
Nice.
day. Saw him at
I haven't heard from
Megan's
him in a while.
stream.
From him in a while.
I
Well,
slowed my
Mama, why aren't you up here with us? You're supposed to be up here. Cornbread too.
She slowed her roll. I've had cornbread on a
Cornbread
few
needs to get in
times.
that kitchen and make me some cornbread. I'll give him my address. I even
When all when all this stuff started with trolls, I made a game out of it. Started having getting people together and make them turn into trolls, funny trolls. He, he was hot dog troll.
yeah.
We rolled it for 2 or 3 days. People trying to guess who the hot dog troll was. Mm-hmm. I do too.
I remember. What
Good morning, Sherry. How are you?
did you do when they started threatening? Hey, Miss Sherry.
Me?
What did you?
I didn't do anything. I didn't really
You
do
just
anything because
ignored
I
them.
know it's all bullshit. Because they got to just ignore them. I did one rant stream, but it was on YouTubers, not trolls.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Because they ain't really going to do anything. It's just to try and scare you.
I had to end my stream. I had to end my
You
stream suddenly this morning. Had a cop show up at
really?
my house
Did you call them to
because the
report it?
cops already know what's going on.
Okay.
And I showed them. They go,
I
"Ah,
did the
man."
same thing when Sherry got swatted. Yeah, I did the same thing. Oh,
The head of the SWAT team lives right next door to the person. You know,
that's who called me. I
and
talked to
has
him
a key to
out.
our
I went to
house.
school with. Yeah, I went to school with our SWAT team commander, so I called and talked to him. He said, "I've been." They're all connected
Yeah,
through the internet. All the SWAT teams are, even though they
right,
have different things. Uh,
right.
there
Yeah,
he
Mom,
goes.
I had to end it all of a sudden this morning. Sorry. Hey, Big Steve. How are you, honey?
There's Big.
Jojo and Prince Karen. Jojo told me, he said, I'm doing babysitting. It's your turn this morning. I didn't go private. I said, that's what they want. I can't do this. No. And then next thing I know, it's ridiculous.
But he told me they were familiar with what was going
Well, so,
on.
hey, y'all.
And they also
Okay.
told me that they can't track this stuff. And they can't track it. They can't. We put that in there and report it. No, they can't track it. Absolutely can't track it.
Busted an IP wide open here locally on one of the guys, but I had people this morning, and once I started streaming, I'm like, crap, so I went ahead and sent the message. Because it was wide open. I had already had his name and address.
Well, if you get the FBI and the State Bureau of Investigation, all them involved, this is give an example. Like you dial *57 and it traces the number. If you're on a cell phone, it only gives you a location, and that's it.
Well, see, this fool that
it only gives you a location.
That started.
I sent it, Brenda.
I filed a report with IC3. He caused my the Miami branch office, field office of the FBI. I'm like, I just laughed and I just hung up on him because it came up unknown. I thought it was my mom coming.
You know what I mean? When, like I said, when they trace a call back, if it's on the cell phone, it only gives you the tower. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it went back to his number, his house number.
On a house phone, yeah. I'm talking about on a cell phone.
It went back to his house phone. Somebody's seen him in a few days, so who knows?
Right. I'm talking about the professional trolls that do all this stuff. They're not going to call you on their house phone. You know what I mean? The pros aren't.
Yeah.
They just aren't. They ain't gonna do it.
Oh, Gene, I want one.
Can you hear me better now?
Bologna sandwich sounds good.
Or not?
Yeah. I can hear you.
All right.
Take care, Gene.
Work.
Have a good day. What kind of dolls? I'm curious now. Karen, are you home yet? Hurry up and get home.
All right, that's 2, Renda.
Should take the kids to school and I'm
There you go. Let's piss them off. Oh, no offense, Steve.
Steve, exactly.
Can you believe we got rain this morning? It's hard. Good morning, Renda. I don't know what's the deal. Why they won't coming through?
Hi. It didn't work the first time. Mom. It didn't go through. Hello, Allison.
How are you, Mama?
Going on, beautiful. I'm good. Resting.
Now look at it.
Hang out.
Steve,
oh, Mom, I love your picture.
I'll go to the doctor's tomorrow.
You feeling any better this morning, Renda? You was looking kind of peaked last night.
I'm feeling good.
Morning, sweet girl. Good to see you this morning. How are you?
Got to sleep in my own bed, you know, but when I came home, Seamus was pissed at me. Usually I come home from being gone for 2 days and I say, Mama's home, and he runs around in circles. This time I said, Mama's home, and he turned his head and walked away from me. Like, oh, he's mad. He's mad at me.
He's mad at you, Mama. I got a little one mad at me, too. He wasn't behaving.
I went camping.
Oh, wow. The lead singer for the Cars from Cleveland, Ohio, dies at 75. Rick Oscarson is dead this morning. Yeah, that's hard to
He only got in
believe.
his apartment.
And we just had
Set in
one
his
the
70s.
other day. So 75, I think
They're
it
all
said
dropping
here.
off.
Thank you, Caroline. I really do appreciate it. I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
Everybody
I'm
that
doing
we
all
grew
right
up
this morning,
with doing
sweet girl.
music.
I really do appreciate you coming. I'm doing all right this morning, sweet girl. I really do appreciate you coming in. It's awful early for you, though. I don't see you in the morning much. I know it,
Yeah.
Allison. They dropping like flies. All the singers are.
I mean, God.
Oh yeah, Rick. That's what I was like. Why did I look peek it last night? Yeah, everything worked out. That's all I'm going to say about that. Everything worked out. Yeah, I'm good. Slowly but surely. It's all right. I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow.
Later.
Anna, you are not an ugly troll. Love you to death, Anna.
Say.
Don't even say that.
Anna.
Everyone needs to knock on wood that tomorrow's doctor is going to either go good or it's going to go really bad.
So what are they doing tomorrow?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay.
I haven't mentioned it to anybody. It's a follow-up from the ER thing too, but
right.
I don't know. Just say some prayers before you go to bed tonight.
Who are we gonna pray for?
Or get up.
Somebody, I need it.
What's going on with you, Mama? You know I worry about you. You're one of the ones that of the few that I can't really care.
Thanks.
Really feel, but that's all right. I'm a sucker for horror stories anyway. I want that picture.
Eddie, I know I put that on Facebook a year ago. I can't believe it. Eddie Money got his 2 tickets to paradise, that's for sure. Take Me Home, too. It's almost like he wrote that song 30 years ago. Grew up with all these guys and Rick Osgood from my hometown. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Rick, did I tell you that we sold the house? I don't remember if I told you that last night.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So
she told me the other day.
She didn't get the price she wanted. Well, they found. Well, now it's different. My mother actually signed the papers. It's a done deal, but she had to take 205 because the septic needs to be redone, and then the house inspector found an oil tank buried in my backyard. Like we didn't even know it was there. There's an oil tank in my backyard next to the bulkhead, so they have to rip off the whole back deck of the house and dig up the backyard. So my mother had to drop money.
Oh,
that's where you was going to move to?
This house that I'm moving out of, my mom's house.
Oh, yeah, the cabin. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a freaking oil tank out there and we didn't even know it.
He did have a good sound, Steve. That's right. Eddie Money had a good sound. I went back and watched his debut on Johnny Carson. It's on YouTube. You can watch that. That's really cool to watch. Right when he was first getting started.
Now they're going to find all my dead bodies. Damn it.
Now we know we're
Randy,
out.
what did I tell you? I told you not to bury him under that back deck. I swear, girl, I'm going to have to retrain you.
Actually, they're not right under the deck. They're on the line, so if they don't dig out too far, we're good.
You don't never hide them around the house, though,
No,
Brenda.
but in all reality,
you got to take them out.
There are caskets. There's 2 caskets out there with my 2 big dead dogs in them. And we didn't tell them that. But that's okay, right? Like legit caskets, not like from a funeral home. We made them ourselves out of pine, but they're huge. They're like the size of Seamus, you know what I mean? Like, I'm leaving.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving there. I don't want to disturb the rest. But these people are going to dig up the backyard, but I don't think they have to dig that far because I put
All right,
the
we got
dogs.
They're
breaking
gonna-
news, y'all.
What's that?
Breaking news, right? This lady was asked to cover up in public, and she agreed to do it. She covered up in public. Yes. Breaking news right here. Yes. She listened.
She was asked to cover up.
I have no problem with breastfeeding in public, but if the child is 5 years old, no.
Me either.
That's
I'd do it
problem.
right there on that park bench. No problem.
Whip it out.
If your baby has teeth, you shouldn't be doing it.
Nah. Oh God. I remember.
You know, when they first start teething, it's okay. But when
Sometimes even if they don't,
if they have a full rack,
some of them don't have to have teeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I never breastfed because I was a smoker. They wouldn't do that to my babies.
I tried it. And I said nope. Yeah, I know.
I didn't like the taste of the milk myself. It ain't the same.
Mr. March said, "I'll feed off a breast anywhere." Really, Mr.
Yeah, he will. I'm telling your wife, Gary.
Sherry said you out there. Oh my God, that's what I was thinking. They're gonna get out there.
No.
This big
Don't know.
With boxes and think it's a box.
No, they'll know because on the box, I gave the kids markers. And on the box, we wrote on the box with markers, with Sharpies, and it says, "Here lies Ollie, the best dog we ever had. Here lies Miley."
Oh.
You know, like it says that it's a dog. So.
I put it in my ex's coffee. Oh my God, Caroline.
Oh my God.
And then if they go to the left a little bit, they'll find 3 cats and a rabbit.
It tastes terrible.
Oh, that'll become now. You keep talking about it, it'll become a YouTube challenge. Everybody's gonna start drinking breast milk on the videos.
Yeah, that would be something. Everybody got to see how much breast milk you can drink.
Breast
how many
milk challenge.
That'd be hilarious.
But then again, how would you know if they're really drinking breast milk? Unless you saw it get poured.
I just threw away some. My daughter miscarried a baby like 6 years ago, and she saved all her breast milk. Not miscarried. He was born premature. He's a preemie. And she had milk saved up, froze here. And I just threw it away the other day. It's been in my freezer for 7 years.
Wow. I don't know how to take that. I don't know.
I was clean. I wouldn't put food in there.
He's sad.
And to make some room.
I
don't think it's any good.
Is Sherry still in the chat?
Yeah,
yes, Sherry's still in chat.
I wish she was here tomorrow to go to the doctor's with me.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what do you mean, ooh, Steve?
I hope you're going to be okay.
You know how guys are. Hey, Caroline.
It'll be all right. I'm a tough bitch. It'll be all right.
Hippie chick.
Ooh, this is
hippie chick.
Come on now, Mama.
I almost had a hippie chick on here last night, Allison. I almost had her. She couldn't get her phone to work right.
All right, hold on. I have a message. Hold on.
Hey.
I wanted to talk to hippie chick.
Sherry said should have kept it. scalloped potatoes. Oh, Sherry, no.
If it might
That,
have been my
oh,
daughter, I might have would have done that, but it was my daughter. That took me out of
that's
that
gross.
because it was my daughter. I just can't do it. I'm from North Carolina, not West Virginia. Oh,
We messed up stuff like that in North Carolina. We might do some messed up stuff sometimes. Oh,
no
man,
offense
I'll
to the West
never let
Virginians
this
out
go.
there. That's only a joke.
Yep. You
That
just set
stays the
off the
same
war
again.
button.
Thanks a lot, hon. Hey,
Good morning. Hey, good morning, Tessie.
You know, Allison, I was good with looking at scalloped potatoes until you just said that. So thanks, Allison. I wasn't even thinking, oh, that's gross until you said that. Now I'm like, oh, I know. But then you said I won't look at them the same again. And I'm like, oh, now I won't either because you said it. Crap.
I
They
definitely
keep it
won't.
in the family in Virginia.
I won't. Yeah, they do
Yeah, my
sometimes.
phone is a piece of shit, Rick. I can barely hear on the speakerphone. It went low. I needed earbuds. It's okay. You could have held it up.
I'm gonna go lay in the hammock.
All right.
I need to lay down.
Morning, Tessie. Great to see you this morning.
Linda, you off today?
Yeah. Hold on.
Life with Linda. Good morning, Linda.
No,
Did Caroline come in here? I seen somebody say Caroline's name, but I didn't see her come in. I was at her stream early this morning.
well, where is Bob?
Can you hear me now?
No.
Yeah.
Did you say something? No, we can't hear you.
I switched from Wi-Fi to my data because I went on the hammock. Yes, Allison, to answer your question, I have today off. I had yesterday off, and I have tomorrow off.
Oh.
I may need Wednesday off. Take it one day to
call. Is what I'm waiting on.
Hey. When are you supposed?
Here, boy, I got more bacon.
Rhonda.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Okay. Are
you moving?
Know an exact date on
Allison?
We're buying a house.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, that's right.
Definitely.
You told me that. I forgot that.
Yeah, but I still hate packing.
Yeah, I'm moving in 2 weeks.
House.
I've been packed for a year. I'm ready to go. I want to see where this water tank is. The tank, whatever the hell it is. So right there is the
gorgeous
septic.
out there,
They dug that up. I don't know how they found it. How did they find the oil tank? Oh, they did dig it up. Dang. There's pipes. I never noticed that. Oh my God, look.
Yeah.
Get them, boy.
So they were what? So it used
Lord
to have
have
oil.
mercy on Rick.
See, the oil tank's here. Oh crap!
You can do like I did, Renda. At my dad's house, but when I was getting ready to sell it, it had a 1,050 gallon tank in the ground there. It was full of oil, and that tank was leaking. I dug the tank up, me and my cousin did, pulled it up, all that oil, about 6 inches of oil in there. We set it on fire. It looked like all hell was breaking. Burned all that oil out, covered it up, no problem. It was gone.
Well, what we should have done was cut the pipes off, capped it down under the ground, and they wouldn't even have known it was there. But whatever. Now the bodies are way over here, so we're good. They're not going to dig up over there. They're going to take this deck down because they have to dig there, and the septic is under the deck. It starts right here where they dug, and it goes under because there's a spot in the deck. Have a little trap door we can get to it to clean it and stuff. So yeah.
Welcome, Dave. Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you this morning. And Cliff
I got a
commented
lot of
on my videos early this morning, Mock.
Well, how did they? I mean, why were they out there digging to begin with? How did they find it?
It was the inspector. That's his job, is to check the property, and the pipes were sticking up. And my mom said, I said, Mom, did you know that was there? And she said, I knew the pipes were sticking up, but I didn't know it was connected to anything. You know, she wasn't thinking it wasn't. We didn't put it there. And it's weird because she said that she doesn't think this house ever had oil heat. I said, well, it must have. It must have had oil heat if there's an oil tank in the ground.
That's the way my mom's was. They hadn't used the oil in years. You know what I mean? It was just still there.
We didn't even know it was. My mother said she didn't even know it was there when she bought the house.
I mean,
Like
they
this inspector that we got was crazy. He went through everything. It was built in the, I think, 85. I think.
Wow.
Yeah, 85.
Why would somebody put an oil tank in the ground?
And I said, well, maybe it was there from the house. Well, that's what they do, I think, back in the day. But
everybody, can you guys hear me?
I asked her. Yes, I can hear you.
I just wondered.
I asked my mom, well, maybe the people that built the house had the oil heat. And she goes, no. She goes, when I bought the house, they didn't say anything about that. And then I said, well, maybe the house that was here before they built this house. And she said, no, there was no house here before. They bought the land and built the house in 85. So that's weird. I don't know. Maybe Mom's just misinformed. Seamus is crying. Big baby. Can't go outside. It's crying on me.
I love the house. So it's gorgeous.
Stop crying, buddy. What's the matter? You want to come up? You want to come up? Well, that's why they're still going to buy it, because they love the house so much. Come on. Look at him. He's like, I don't know. Come on. Daddy. Say good morning to everybody. Say good morning, Allison. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Elvis. Where's Elvis? Where's your friend? Where's Elvis?
Elvis is laying out on the ground out there. He won't move. He keeps taking off after something. Did it all night last night. I don't know what the hell he's after. No idea.
I got to mute it so I can get him up the stairs.
Canada's Oil and Capital Gas, Alberta. I think everybody burned oil back in the day, didn't they? For sure. Yeah, Rick, we can hear you. I think they're just ignoring you. You know how women are. They have selective hearing. Oh, no, really? Oh.
Who said
really?
that?
I didn't think they were ignoring me. Allison's got a lag. Allison's got a lag in hers where it's when she stops, it's hard to tell when she stops because it gets a little chop on it. And me and her both been fighting that since she got on here. Did you notice that, Allison?
I don't. Yeah, and I don't know why it's doing that.
I have to wait like 5 seconds. Yeah, I have to wait like 5 seconds so you can start. It's weird.
Maybe if she goes out back in, it'll go away.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's okay. I just learned it over the last 30, 40 minutes. You know.
I might be getting ready to try to crash because I am just tired. I
bet you are.
Be good.
It's weird because it cuts your last word off for some reason. It always does.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it because I need to try to get it some sleep.
That house I talked about. Well, try not to let that
in 3 hours, and then I can go back.
I know it's worrying.
Well,
yeah.
When do you move? Then. When are you moving?
What, Rick?
I know that's getting on your nerves. You know. I said I know it's getting on your nerves with all the crap that's going on.
Yep. It is.
Are you going to be paying into StreamYard.
Message me, let me know what's going on.
Mm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start paying for StreamYard.
Okay.
That's probably what.
Okay.
You have a good one. Thanks a lot for having me up, and I guess I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good day. I'm going night night.
Thank you, Alex. Good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
It ain't StreamYards. It's something else that's going on there. Did you see the way it would lag when she get to the end of a sentence?
Yeah. I think if she went out and came back, that would have been better.
Yeah, it's not doing it with me and you or anybody else I've had on. It's something going on there with her internet.
Yeah, because that happened to me on Cliffs before, and I just went out, came back in, and it was gone. That's why I said that.
No, Steve. I'm not going to pay for the full service.
An airplane. We don't get airplanes up here. Seaplane.
I'll just switch to another one. Zoom. There's half a dozen or a dozen programs out there you can use. StreamYard, Streamlabs, Stream everything. Zoom. I can use Hangouts if I wanted to. I just have to put my key in to use it. Use anything you want.
Why isn't Miss Sherry up here with us?
I don't know. She's been talking this morning. She's probably still getting her coffee.
Sherry, baby. I called her the other day because that song came on the radio at camp, and I jumped up out of my seat. Everyone's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Sherry's song's on. I got to call her." And she didn't answer, but I played it in her answering machine for her. She called me back. She's like, "What the hell was that?" That was your song.
Right. I played that song for her probably 4 or 5 times on a radio show. I'm going to say that just like she ain't sitting there listening to me.
I sing it to her every time I see her. Missed call. You have a missed call from Emily. My phone didn't even ring. What? Why is she calling me? She's at work. I don't want to listen to her. I'm just going to pretend I'm still sleeping. She don't get out of work till 1.
So what you got on your mind today, Renda?
I'll be right back.
All right, no problem.
Emily calling. Hold on. Let me just message her and see what you want. You told me I had a missed call before the call even came in.
I heard you zzz. There's Chris. Grizz, you want a link? It's morning time. Oh, there's Sherry. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning. Hey, Renda, they're spraying Triple E today.
Spraying for what?
Triple E.
What the heck is that?
It's that E. I don't know. Like quinine. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's carrying in the mosquito.
Oh, they did that in Florida. I remember that stuff.
Yeah, it's here in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Spraying. You couldn't be outside. I don't think Renda can hear me. No,
I think she's breaking up a little.
She's like a plane. I'm like, yeah, because they're spraying. They gave notices to everyone.
Oh, Lord. Hey, wait. We have a... That's wow. Oh, it changed from blue sky to back to the rose again. You had the camera on showing the blue sky, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Well, just for about 4 seconds, your avatar changed to a blue sky and then changed back to the rose.
Oh, really? That's weird.
I know. That's what I was thinking, too. And I remember last night you said you couldn't change it.
Yeah, no, I can't change. No. That's not my avatar. I don't know what the heck that's about.
Another damp day here. I'm ready for some sun, says Tessie. There was an account called something like Gracie, the artist draws Elvis. It was under you. And another channel last night, I timed him out. Was it really Gracie?
Good morning, Tessie.
We had one last night. What was the name of that one last night, Sherry? The fake one.
Oh, it had to do with Muggsy's wife.
No, not that. I'm on one in the chat. We had to get rid of one. There was two of them here.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't either, but it was here last night.
You get so many of them.
Believe it or not, the last 5 streams has been almost zero. That was the only one last night.
I noticed that.
None.
I did notice that.
0. And we were talking about them a minute ago and nothing happened. Usually that'll bring them out when you start talking about them.
Oh, yeah.
0. I had no idea it wasn't me. That song come into my mind, I can't get it out. Every time I hear the word wasn't me. I always enjoyed listening to those two. I hope Cliff comes back on. Cliff will be back. He was trying to get monetized. It's going to take him a while now.
Wait a minute. What happened with Cliff?
That's what I'm asking.
I hope he didn't get taken down.
No, I don't think so. He commented on the video this morning early. I've seen it.
Okay.
On one of mine.
As long as he's still around.
I think he would have told me.
I think he should still be live streaming despite.
Yeah, definitely. Don't stop. I didn't.
Right. Just lay ground rules down or something because, that's a little crazy.
Right.
I mean, I understand they're friends and stuff, but
I wish Deidre would come in. I'd love to see her this morning. She's so funny.
I know. Deidre, you need to come up.
Good morning, Deidre. Am I invisible? No, you're not invisible. Stop sharing. Oh. That just blows my mind that I shared that on Facebook a year ago today. That's trippy.
What do they got, timelines on Facebook or something?
It gives you these memories for every day from like a year ago. And that's what I had on Facebook a year ago. I didn't reshare it though.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I'm wondering, usually something causes that, you know what I mean? And I don't know what did that. Something causes me to do something like that, put something like that on there. There's something that happened. Thank you, Mary. I've been forced to make a stand on many issues. Everyone is happy with me. I don't have to get over it, Tessie. It's one of them deals where you either got to live with it or die with it,
Exactly.
Oh.
You got to be you, and then that's it. If people don't like it, then whatever.
Oh, I thought that was a bee. Thank God it was just a piece of bread. Oh. That'd have been the third one I've almost swallowed in the last week. Rick, you make it so simple. It's really that simple. Oh. Those memories are so fun. I tend to do the same thing. Yeah, I want to know what the heck I was doing. I can't get it in my head. Why did I do that? I keep thinking if I look at it again, something will jar my memory of what the heck was going on a year ago. I have no idea. I wish Mama Renda would come back. Boop.
I think she'll be back.
I'm back. My daughter gives me an update on her friend's dad. I guess he's being charged with attempted murder, domestic assault, and his bail is $15,000.
Yeah, Tessie, we could call it Words of Wisdom from Rick.
I have actually started a book called Live Streamers. It tells a story behind the scenes. I have really no joke. I've got about 20 pages on it, but it's so freaking long. It's going to be so long. You ain't going to believe it either. It's a tell-all book, and I can't wait for that sucker to get out. Even if nobody buys it, I'll be happy. You know, I no joke. I'm writing a book. I almost got Susan to write it for me many, many moons ago. She was a writer from you know where.
All right, grabbing coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Having bacon. Hey, Rick, if you sell, if you want to send it to us, we'll pay for it. I'm serious, too. I'm writing that book. No joke. Oh.
You're so handsome.
Every word in it's true.
Yeah, you are so handsome. Yeah, with that face.
Ah, Seamus, you need to be bigger on my screen. Look at him.
Mm-hmm. Look at that face. He's so cute, Seamus. Yeah, he's so cute. Turn it this way. Fatty. Look at them rolls.
He's a cutie. He's a big old baby, ain't he?
Yeah, watch. Rubby belly. He's like, okay, mommy.
He is a big old baby. Been burning natural gas around here. Oh, wow. I'm like, that's like the wrong chat. Dave said that like a zillion years ago.
I need to
Big
get some
Red.
toast. You want to come in the house? Come on.
Big Red, what's going on?
I'll make some toast. And possibly some more coffee.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Come in, Seamus. Come on. No, the minute I walk away, you're going to start crying. Cartoon time. Want to put your cartoons on, buddy? He hates when I do that to him. What? What? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? You got a towel on your head? Look at you. Oh.
Oh, Rick, where's Elvis? Let's see.
What?
I got bacon. I don't know.
Oh my God, Rick! Look how big she is compared to the counter.
I would buy the book to keep in the outhouse. No print necessary.
Come here. I'll take it off. Come here.
Good morning, Dirty Rick.
Come here.
Did that for you. Dirty's here. Dirty Rotten Imbecile. Good morning. How are you? Boom. Thank you. Holy crap. My chat was down, Dirty. I am so sorry, bro. By the way, thank you for your address. I'm going to send you some of my vegetable seeds. I got a bunch of different ones. I got some that are heirloom that I've been growing myself for 7 years. 7 years. I'm going to send you a little tab of everything.
Ow, get off my foot.
Now, I know what she meant. Oh, I know what she meant. She was saying hello for me because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, my God. You just stepped on my foot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got this piece of bacon right here. Yeah. I'm saving it for Elvis.
Oh, don't let Seamus see that.
Bacon. Yes, bacon. And
oh, my God. Is Dirty's little thing like the picture? Is that PETA?
PETA? I don't know if Dirty's got PETA on there or not. Mate, let's see. Let me look on here. I can't see it on there.
Lay down, Seamus. Lay down. Lay down.
Hey, Dirty. Is that PETA?
Down. All the way. All the way. all the way.
It's a guy holding a girl. The one
What on Dirty Rotten Stitcher?
Yeah, it's a guy with shades that holding a girl up against her thing. And he told me where that come from, but I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, your avatar. Is that Peter? Peter Griffith or whatever his name is.
Rick, you need to be careful. If Elvis sniffs that piece of bacon before he eats it so small he might suck it up his nose. Hey, I saved him some.
Rick, it was hilarious. We went to Florida and we found this shirt, right?
Uh-huh.
And on the shirt it had Peter Griffith on it, and he was naked. And then down below it says, "I beat anorexia." So I bought it for my husband.
Oh my God, he's gonna love that.
Oh no! He refuses to wear it.
That's what
I'm not wearing that.
That's exactly what I meant when I said he's gonna love it. That was sarcasm.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, me and my daughter were like dying in the store. We're like, oh my God, this is hilarious. We get it for him. We're like, yeah, we got you a gift. He looks at it and he's like, I ain't freaking wearing that. Oh my God. My husband looks just like him.
Hey, buddy. People have been wondering where you at. You moved from your current location. I can't camera catch you from there. What's the deal with that anyway? Huh? I got bacon. But Dad, I thought you was out of bacon. No, I got one more piece of bacon. See? Dad? See? Oh my God, Dad. I love bacon. All right. Come on.
Steve, what's the name of that show with Peter in it?
Morning, Stephanie.
That Family Guy?
Family Guy. Family, yeah.
Is that his icon?
I don't think that's a Family Guy. Maybe.
Oh my God, that just like triggered that memory for me. I was like cracking up.
All right, you got to bring it back.
Well, Sherry, I have to show you my coffee mug. It reminds me of you.
Oh, hold on. Let me see it.
Morning, Robert.
I mean, I just told him about the T-shirt with Peter Griffith on it. And I beat anorexia. That was hilarious.
What happened?
I don't know. Rick's doing.
I can show you my mug. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Now I can. I'm gonna flip my camera.
I accidentally booted myself. Oh.
Look, Sherry, reminds me of you.
Okay, it says we. That's cute.
And the other mug says sandwiches. Instead of sentences, it says sandwiches. I got it as a Christmas present. Oh, here it is. Here's the other one. What happened now?
I don't know. I
Now
think
it's
Rick
just you.
fell out again.
But now it's just you.
I think Rick keeps falling out.
But I'm not. It kicked me out in the picture.
He'll be back up in a sec. You can take over the stream.
We do anyways.
Party.
I wish you were up here. You could go to the doctor's with me
Yeah, when are you going?
tomorrow morning.
Um,
I'm
Maybe
getting good at it too, booting myself out of here.
Okay, so look, this one said we finish each other's, and then the mug that goes with it.
What does it say?
We finish each other's, and
Oh,
then the other one says sandwiches.
oh wow, pretty cool.
That is
It came as
cool.
a set. It was like a wedding gift for me and Tom. Having some toast. Seamus, hurry up. Nobody wants to hear you tap dancing on the floor.
North
Lay down.
Carolina had 9 earthquakes. North Carolina.
Anybody
I
like
felt
these
one or
things?
two of them.
Rick, you like these? Candy
Oh
corns?
yes, oh my God.
Oh, I hate
I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid.
I hate them. And this is the autumn mix, so they have the big fat pumpkins.
My grandfather used to get those orange slices. You know what I'm talking about?
The little candy orange
Yeah,
slices.
I like
They look
those.
like little oranges.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Those
covered
used
in
to be
sugar.
my favorite when I was a kid. I love those things.
me too.
I like those ones and the green mint ones too.
Not a mint girl, but I like the orange one.
Do you like these, Sherry? Candy corn?
What is it?
Candy corn.
No,
I hate candy corn.
I can't stand it. It gives me a sore throat.
It tastes like crap.
It don't taste like corn, that's for sure.
Whenever I
No,
eat
it
it,
doesn't.
I feel like I'm eating wax. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! How about those wax? What are they called? Like the wax teeth and the wax little bottles of
Lips.
soda.
Yeah, and they get the lips.
Yeah,
You suck the
those,
juice out of the soda
those
bottle.
used to give me sore throats too. I was like, ugh.
I used to like the candy cigarettes, though. Those were good.
I used to get them all the time till I got old enough to smoke.
Hmm.
At 10.
See, people in our area, they used to like give us like apples, toothbrushes. They used to give us like popcorn balls, homemade, all kinds of crazy stuff until they started putting razor blades in the apples. And
I used to get bags of pennies going trick or treating.
yeah, I wouldn't mind that, but I mean, a toothbrush? I don't want a toothbrush. I want to rot my teeth as a child.
If we didn't get candy, the house got TP'd.
Yeah, Steve, I like peanuts. I don't know what the difference between circus peanut is, but here they have peanuts they grow like in Georgia and places like that where they dry them out. You get them in a shell like that. Oh my God, they're delicious.
Circus peanuts are candy. They're not even peanuts.
Yeah, they look like a peanut and an orange.
My mother loves them. My mother loves those things. Those are weird too. I like the caramel creams. You know, the caramel with the cream in the middle, the little round candy. I like those. Oh my God, Sherry, we never made it to Zeb's. I feel bad.
Oh, you never got to Zeb's?
No, because my knee got all swollen up on Friday. No, Saturday. So yeah, I never went.
They have those what do they call it? The isotonic wraps that you can buy at CVS, and they come like 6 in a package, and they're for the knees.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get the compression socks and the compression sleeve, and those work
Yeah,
really
but you
good.
put that underneath the compression and it will keep your knee cool, and then it heats up after a while and then it cools down. Those things are pretty good.
You know you're getting old when peeling off a pair of compression socks turns you on.
You're old when you can't put the damn things on. They're hard to put on. I thought nylons and tights were difficult. Forget about it.
Yeah, you didn't want to screw up a nail, Brenda.
No, my nails. Look at they're messed. I'm gonna do them today, actually.
Or when you say, "Hey, baby, let me get you out of them depends," you know, life is good.
Well, honey, pass me the Viagra and give me 30 minutes. You're gonna wait for it to kick in.
You can't think too much or it won't end right either. Oh. Grizz and nylons, what? Hey, Ron, good morning.
Did I ever tell you the time that I slipped Tom a Mickey? I crushed up a Viagra and put it in his beer. True story. And I didn't realize when I did that the beer would fizz over, like it started bubbling out the can. I'm like, oh crap, because he was coming. I'm like, oh shoot. And I almost took a sip of it. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat Viagra.
You know, my daughter's listening to this and she's like, great, this is what I got to look forward to when I get older.
Hey, listen, daughter, it worked.
Viagra and depends.
It worked though. And he about a half an hour later, he looks at me and he goes, Did you put a blue pill in my beer? I said, sure did. Girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Welcome, Brando. He's stopping in at work today. After this show's over today, I'll text you and get that information we were talking about. That thing's ready. I'm gonna carry it. And, you know what I mean, Sherry?
Yes.
All right.
Yep. Not a problem. Take your time.
What's going on? What I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He was gonna send me some pictures of a coin a couple coins that he had. And I wanted to send him a couple pictures of a couple coins I have that I know nothing about.
Oh, I have a bunch that I have no idea what they are that came out of that change that Billy gave me. There's like 10 of them, and I have no idea what they are. They look like foreign money.
Well, make sure they're not silver.
It sounded like you said porn. Thank God you said it twice. To begin.
Hold on, I'll go get it and show it to you, because I have no idea what they are. Seamus, you don't need to follow me.
One depends.
Stay.
Mushrooms today, Grizz. The deck took up a lot of my time last week. I saw that, Ron. You was wore out too after that deck fiasco with your neighbor. All that work.
All right.
I saw you talking about that.
I put them in my jewelry box because I didn't know what they were, so I didn't want to throw them away.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I cannot get a scam call. It's like they said, don't call that guy. He's putting us on YouTube. Like they figured it out.
They probably know when you're live now.
Seamus, go lay down. Leave me alone. Seamus is mad. His cartoon's not on yet. Right, come on out. Keep walking around in the big sheet and then waking in and out. All right, so let me show you this.
I'm calling the scammers back myself.
Okay, so let's see. Sherry, tell me what you think of these.
The hell is it?
Hold on.
You're shaking.
Hold on.
You gotta stop drinking, girl. You got the shakes.
Yeah.
Can you see it? I can't see it.
I should be looking for mushrooms. Been wet the last couple of days.
Oh, gee, I have no clue. Rick, what is that coin? That's kind of weird looking.
Okay, let me put that on full screen. Oh, I've seen that one before.
Focus.
It's
Hold on.
it looks Italian. It's what it looks like, a lira or whatever they call it. From back in the day, though, not a new one.
Okay, I got one.
It's really foggy, though. It's hard to tell.
Oh my God, will you stop wearing the pants that I have, Linda?
You have these ones too? And then I have
Yeah,
this.
it's all about coffee.
I've had those before. I don't have any now, but I've seen them. I'm not sure about that one. I'd have to look it up. The easiest way to do is type in foreign coins on eBay, and you'll find it relatively quick.
I got two of these. It looks like Elizabeth. Yeah, it's Princess Elizabeth.
Then
2015.
Old English coin then. Well, not necessarily, because the English took over so many places.
No, it's 2015.
I know, but what I'm saying is the English took over so many countries back in the day that countries all over the place are still using her on their coins, you know.
And this is Canada. It has Princess the Queen on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
says
talking
Canada. Yeah, it says Canada right on it. This one is weird. What is that?
I've had that one right there a bunch of times. I can't remember where I got it at though. That's a new money though. It's not old.
No, this is like Japanese or Chinese. See the writing around it?
Yeah, I can't see it. All we can see is a 1.
All around the edge there. That's Chinese. And then here's another one.
We can see it on your leg better than when you hold it up, believe it or not. As long as you don't get too close.
See the Chinese?
Yeah.
And this one is, where is it? There's a boat on it. And it says, let me see what it says.
Oh, I like the boat one.
It says 25 cents. So that's a nickel from somewhere. I mean, a quarter. It's got is that a crab? I don't know what that is.
Thank you, Brando, for coming by. Have a good day at work.
Oh, too close.
I don't know, but that's a pretty cool coin. I like that one. It does look like a crab.
Most other countries make beautiful stuff.
This is 10
yeah,
on it.
We get these plain, ugly-looking coins.
This is 10 cents in English money. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is the one I don't know. Let's put it on my leg. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It says $1.
That's $1.
Yeah, that's $1. What is it? Hawaiian? That's like the
Turn
Hawaiian
it around.
Let's flip it over. I think it goes that way. I can't see the back of it. It says something on it, but I can't see it. Oh, it's.
Well, guys, I have to get off here. I am at 2%.
You know what this is?
We are too.
Chef?
I am.
Singapore. It's a Singapore coin.
Right.
Yep. Yep. It's $1 in Singapore money. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 sailboats. You want me to send you one?
Sure. I'll talk about it.
What's this one? That's the same as that. So there's a lot of Queen Elizabeth money, yeah. And this one says no cash value. I think, it says you make, that's cute. Look at what it says.
It's called a token, the ones with no cash value.
It says you make the difference.
Yep, some of those old tokens are worth money too.
It says you make the difference. That's what it says. And then on the back it says no cash value.
Uh-huh. New York was famous for handing out tokens back in the day. Different places were making their own money during the 1800s in New York.
Yeah.
And they were famous for, each little store had its own deal, all those little tokens and stuff back in the day. You had to use their money to keep you coming back.
Right there, you can see the Chinese writing on it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty shiny too.
Yeah. I told Billy, I said, you should probably give them to your dad because he collects coins. What is this one?
Hey, Warren.
This is 50 cents. This is a 50-cent piece.
Rooster.
So I got $1, 50-cent piece, and a 25-cent piece from England. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Even if it's not worth money, it's nice to have it.
It is. I love foreign money like that. I got a whole different pile of it back there. I just can't remember it because I primarily stay in U.S. because they're worth so much more for some reason. They always are.
Yeah.
Unless it's real special,
Well, Tom knows a lot about coins because he owned a pawn shop, so he knows a lot about the coins. He's got some cool Hong Kong money from when he was in the Navy.
So how long have you got on the house yet? How much longer to stay?
Oh, well, I'm moving out in 2 weeks. We're moving into our new place in 2 weeks. And then I think my mom has to wait until the closing because the guy has to sell his house before he can pay for this one. So he's hoping by November. And I was like, Mom, when you sign those papers, you should have made sure.
Wakey, wakey. Hello, Rick and you two people. Nick, I would be happy to give you a link, but we're getting ready to get off of here. It's almost 2 hours. I got some stuff I got to finish up.
So the end of November, Mom should be moving out. I can't wait to move. I'm going to miss this house, though.
Oh, yeah, sure you will.
Makes me sad. My dad's ashes are sprinkled right under that hammock.
And how long have you been there?
We've owned the house for 20 years. I've been here for the last 13 taking care of my dad.
Right.
When we first bought it, it was just a vacation home. We still lived in Boston, and we'd just come up here on the weekends. We would rent it out. We always did Thanksgiving here. But then my dad got sick, and he wanted to move up here. So they sold the house in Boston, and they moved up here full time. And I came with them. And then we found Seamus. If I didn't come to New Hampshire, I wouldn't have Seamus.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have Tom either. Shoot, for that matter.
And that's a good way to look at it. It's always some
a plus.
Silver lining or a plus or something that comes out of things that you think.
Yeah, like thank God I was poor when I moved up here. I didn't have a pot to piss in. And I went to the pawn shop, and that's where I met Tom.
I just sold 2 lots of those 42, 35% silver nickels, Warren. One had 20 coins in it, and the other had 18. Just sold 2 lots of them. Get ready to go package them up right now. I'm going to shut this stream down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go take a shower and do my nails. Look at that, they're awful. From camping. Camping killed my nails. So have a great day, Rick. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Renda. Good to see you.
All right. Seamus says bye to Elvis.
Bye, everybody. Elvis says bye. He's out in the shade laying there.
Stay hands. Pa. Come on. Give Pa. Seamus, Pa. He's like, I'm not doing it. You don't have a cookie. Give me Pa.
You should have put a little.
Look at the eye boogies. I hate when the dogs get eye boogies.
You about to be out, Rick? Yep. Steve, I'm getting ready to go out.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Have a great day.
Thank
Mama
you.
Renda. Mama Renda out. Love you.
Love you. And I'd also like to thank Allison for coming on. She's been having a hard time lately. She's been getting some threats and stuff like that. Let's remember Allison because some of this stuff, if you let it get to you, it will definitely get to you. If you let it get in your head, it'll get in your head. And it's easy to happen. Although Allison's pretty tough, she knows what the deal is when she got into this live streaming. I also want to thank Sherry Kay for being on here with us today. I also want to thank Hippie Chick for a future coming on here. I know you're listening, Hippie. You ain't fooling me. I'm gonna get her on here one day. I want to talk to Hippie Chick. I really do. Talk to you soon. Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn had to recharge. She had to back up and regroup. She did a live this morning. If you don't know Carolyn 2B3, check her out. I love her lives every morning. It was a little foggy where she was at this morning. Be there shortly, Steve. Wish I could figure out how to cut this thing off like this to swing. He will always be next to your heart. That's that lag kicking in. That's right, Grandpa. Her dad will always be next to her heart. Hippie Chick wants to have a meetup in Asheville in October. That would be cool. Asheville is a good place. I love Asheville. Mountain scenery. Lots of bars with music playing all night long. You guys heard that story I told? I used to stay in Asheville all the time. Something Oak Inn, the big one. Yes, Carolyn. Near your birthday. Hey, Mystic. Good morning. How are you? I was wondering about you this morning, Mystic. I hadn't saw you. I was hoping you're feeling better. I know you've had the sniffles for the last 3 or 4 days. I know it ain't the sniffles, but whatever. Just swinging, just a little swing. Yep. Just swinging. Hippie avoided my question like the plague. Did y'all see that? She's ignoring me. She's giving me the Iggy. See, Rick? You could give us a righteous tour of Asheville. Oh, I know that place like the back of my hand, too. I do. I've been all over it. I walked all over it one day. Several times. Michelle, North Carolina is going? Really? That would be cool. You mean, you know for sure Michelle's going? I know her really well. Well, sort of. Okay. I want to swing. I hear you, sweet girl. You come swing with me. Just saying. Let's just say I removed toxicity from the channels, and it's such a relief. Amen, Mystic. Amen. For sure, Hippie and I is going to Asheville, North Carolina. Let's see. That's crazy. I know about where Hippie's at, and I know exactly where me and you are, and it's almost identical. 2 hours and 9 minutes. 2 hours are basically from where Hippie's at. Rick, are you in the Asheville meetup? Yes. Carolyn, yes, so far. Us. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I mean, I hate to promise anything because you know how circumstances develop. But it's a yes, and I hope so. Yeah, but it can change for me. My life is complicated. Elvis is needy. It's 2 hours from Hippies and about 2 hours from here. Same deal. Go through Statesville and 1 day event. Heck yeah, I can do a day. Too bad I don't live near anyone. You got to live near somebody. Missed it. You know how promises are, they can be broken. So I try not to promise anything. But I will try my best because I would love to meet y'all, especially in Asheville. That's a cool town. I love Asheville. Skata, good morning. Ugh, I will never get a break from this cold. Woke up sick again this morning. Oh no, Brittany. Oh no. You need to take some Tylenol cold and sinus, some melatonin, a little bit of Benadryl. Take a swap, maybe a couple glasses of wine. Everything will be lovely. Guarantee it. You won't know it, but you know, what the heck. I can't do that today. I wish I could. Oh, I got too much stuff to do. We could cheer her up. We sure could. We can make her feel more better. Wash it down with a Xanax. Yeah, everything would be great. Elegant was born there. In Asheville? No wonder she's such a free spirit. She was born in Asheville, North Carolina. It's a totally different place from anywhere else in North Carolina. I live near nobody. Somebody is near somebody somewhere. Guarantee it. Okay, take care, everyone, says Deidre. She's going to the beach this morning. She's probably already got the suntan oil on. Guarantee it. She's probably got the suntan oil on. Have a good day, Deidre. How many roofies does it take? Skita. We don't want to go there. That's illegal. I've only done that, I don't know, 10 or 12 times in my life, and I thought it's just wrong. Just wrong. Don't let the sand fleas bite, Dee. That's right. Don't let the sand fleas bite. Dig them up and fish with them. They work good for certain fish. Ask Bill Cosby. Yeah, he was using what? 714 Royals. It's like a couple of days of not knowing what's going on. What was that movie I watched? Can't remember the name of it now. Where the dude was swallowing Quaaludes. It's so funny. Everything starts going upside down and turning around and everything. You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know they're affecting you either. You have no clue until you wake up later and say, I did what? Oh my God. Rick, I got time now. Coming your way, Grizz. Right now. Coming your way. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Oh my God, I gotta learn to type again. We'll go till the battery runs down, Grizz. That's all I'm doing. I'm just killing time in a honky-tonk prison. Just killing time where man ain't forgiven. Oh, Cosby and Jackson do. Yeah, they can sing together. I like a masculine man myself back in the day. Dang, Carolyn, just put it out there, why don't you? Holy cow! Rick, oh, dancing, peace sign, dancing again with some butterflies and still dancing. Oh. A long, long time ago, you can still remember how that music used to make you feel. Bird is the word. Now that song's playing in my head. We keep switching songs. Bird is. Yes, we do. Bird is the word. All right, here you go. The first one I sent to Renda didn't work, Grizz. She didn't get it at all. So I don't know. I sent yours. Uh-oh. We didn't got a song. I don't even know what it is. Fly, Robin, Fly. That's extremely unusual. I gotta quit doing this. The creaking of this thing almost makes me want to go to sleep. Bet you ain't ever done a chewy, huh, Rick? Are you kidding? I've ate so many edibles, but I don't even know what was going on. Literally. But you're talking about the trippy stuff. I know what you mean. It's either microdot or blotter. But I need to be careful how far I go with this conversation on here because of the new policies on YouTube. Green Dog Chewy. Hiya, Rick. Hi, Mountain Mama. You might not believe this, but we was just talking about coming to your area. Sure enough, coming to your area. Sure was. Come to the light, Grizz. Come to the light.
How's it going?
Good morning.
Hey, I got enough battery to run both of our phones. We'll be good.
All right.
I've got some more canning going on. Got 7 more quarts of stewed tomatoes in the pot.
All right. How's your tomatoes? They still rolling in pretty good?
Yeah, they're slowing down now. A second here. Just trying to adjust the camera. No, that's optional.
Hey, it's daylight there now.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. It's definitely light out. It'd be brighter on out, but it's foggy on out. Actually, believe it or not. Yeah, the weather forecast, they flat lied to us yesterday. I mean, they told us that yesterday it was going to be 10% chance of showers. It rained all day. It rained constantly for the last 2 days here, which that's doing really good on the garden. Here, I had to show you the peppers, though. I haven't looked at them since for 2 days now that didn't go out there while it was raining.
Oh, heck yeah.
Let's see here. We canned up a whole bunch of salsa, and I did grab one of the habaneros because I had 3 ripe ones. I grabbed one of the habaneros, chopped it up, and put it in one of the jars of salsa. Man, all the salsa came out tasting pretty good that I used the jalapenos in, but that one jar that I put the habanero pepper in, it tastes so much better.
How many Reaper peppers is on your plant now? You said you had little ones on there, right?
On the habaneros or on the Reaper?
On the Reaper. Either. Well, I know you got the habaneros loaded. You showed me that the other day, but I didn't see the Reaper plant that I recall.
Okay, just a second here. I'll show you what they are. The peppers aren't very big at all yet.
Yeah, you can show all of them.
Let's see here. Here it is. Now, can you see it? They're just little tiny, about the size of a BB here.
Yeah.
You know, they're really tiny. I got, like, here's a cluster of 3 of them right here.
Are they staying on good? The flowers are? They're not dropping off or anything?
No, they're not dropping off at all. They're doing good, and it's still flowering. We got this flower here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have them now. They'll come on once they start to flower like that.
Yeah, the problem is from here on out we're going to have this cooler, wet weather. So that's why I need to get this transplanted, so I can get it in a little bit warmer environment. But here's another one here. The more on this vine, I'm going to have a lot of Reapers. You know, when I don't know how when they're at this stage, how long does it take for them to grow and get to the ripening stage?
2 or 3 more weeks, you ought to be having them on there decent enough to,
2 or 3 more weeks. So is the cooler weather going to affect it? Because I shouldn't have a frost during that time. It's just going to be cooler.
Not really. Once they're that big, they should be okay. Yeah, they like the warmer weather, especially when they're growing and stuff. They like the hot because they're tropical plants, But they'll be okay. I mean, you still have those warm days where during the certain part of the day it's still going to be warm, so they'll still grow.
Should I stake this out and cover it with plastic at nighttime or part of the day to just give it some heat during the day?
I wouldn't, because if you forget and don't take it off, it'll burn it up when the sun's shining through it the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's fine. It's coming on. It's really taken off, compared to how slow it started. Oh my God, it took forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it took forever. The habaneros are doing really good. I mean, I got a ripe one down in there. That'll be picking today, it looks like. Well, it's not completely ripe yet. That bottom is still green. And then I got a couple of them right here of the habaneros. That's all the ripe ones are the ones that have turned right now. But they're doing good. My string beans, I quit harvesting. We got too many string beans as is. I mean, I'm letting them go to seed. I'm not going to grow them next year, but you can see all this. We're still getting string beans. But I've got enough. I ain't going to can no more of them. And as you can tell, where I've gotten tired of the summer squash, I'm just letting it grow. Look at that. I mean, they're getting humongous down in there. All sorts of them.
Those things will run
that are ripe that would be good to eat right there, but I'm summer squashed out. Man, we've been freezing, we've been canning them, we've been eating them. Zucchini over here, they've quit producing, but I do have a couple of giant, like that giant one over there. That's way too big. I got 2 of them right there. That's just way too big. I don't like letting them get that big, but like I said, I got summer squashed out. Another giant one. I see a lot of people making YouTube videos bragging about how big their some of the zucchini got, and I'm like, you idiots! What are you bragging on that? That's just saying that you're done with them.
When I was a kid, people around here would leave on 4th of July and go on vacation about the time the zucchinis would start coming in. And when you get back, you would see zucchinis setting out in their trash cans all up and down everywhere in the rural areas where they'd have to throw them away because they're so huge. It looked like they used wheelbarrows to haul them out there. They're so big, you know.
Yeah. Now this is our tomato patch. It's dying off. You know, so we got to get out here and finish picking the rest of our tomatoes. And the green ones, I'm just going to make a green salsa again. But, you know, there's probably another 50 tomatoes, at least maybe 100 tomatoes that I can get out of here. But I'm kind of glad to see the end of the gardening season coming. I've been getting a little bit overworked with the canning and all that good stuff. Ready for a vacation from the gardening and canning.
Steve says,
get ready for next year.
Steve said, hey, Grizz.
What's that?
Steve said, hey, Grizz.
Hey, Steve. Let's see here. Yeah, hey, I might as well show you the baby chicks if they'll come on out.
Oh, yeah. How many you got?
I don't know if they'll come out yet. Usually I'm waiting, letting them out around 9-ish, and this is kind of early for them, but they might.
Is that a knot hole in the side of that outhouse?
Pardon?
I said, look like a knot hole in the side of that outhouse.
Yeah, this the chick too. If it was an outhouse, yeah, I'd have a knot hole so I could peek in. Dirty old man. Yeah, see, here's Mama with her babies.
Ah, look, I love the little baby chicks like that.
Let's see if we can get her to peck the camera. Come on, peck the camera. Come on, peck the camera. She's not really wanting to move around too much yet. Maybe if I open the garbage can out here and get some more grain for them, throw it out here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, I got to do something about that. The lid was on, but my corn is wet. Wow, it got wet in here last night. That ain't good. I'm going to have to do something about that. My can must leak up at the handle. Never had to do that before. They're not all coming out yet. Hey, there's one of the babies came on down. Yeah, the babies are coming on out. Uh-oh, I better. The mama can't go through this hole over here. The baby's like going through it.
I love to see them when they get up under that mama hen's wings and she's all sprawled out, look like she's blowed up like a balloon. And when they're sitting up on her back and everything.
Yeah.
How old are they?
They're probably a week and a half old. Mama's on in here. Kind of chew them around so they can get back together again. Yeah, she's out here with these 4. There's 4 more on the inside still. She left behind.
Something used to get mine. That's the trouble I had. I couldn't keep them alive, you know.
Yeah, it's this is the mama that hatched out a bunch last year, and she lost just about every single one. But this year she's taking right too, bringing them into the chicken coop and making sure they're all in at nighttime. And you know, she's is the chicken, the baby chick feed. Try to get them the extra nutrients. Come on, let's see if we can shoot you 2 on out of here. Come on. Going the wrong way. But get them to. This one can't quite make it up. Oh, Mama's gonna get protective too. Come on, baby, get on out here. That one right there, that little black one there, it's having a hard time bouncing on out of here.
She's a calling it there.
Oh, she almost made it. And Mama didn't like me eating for her. She'll go out the other way.
When they're molting, Mountain Mama, I hate to. They look ugly, don't they? With their having feathers all left, butts all showing raw like that.
Yeah, when they molt, this where's Feisty at? Feisty is molting really bad. And this one here, that's chicken shit there. He always looks like he's getting ready to molt with those tail feathers, are kind of whitish. They're almost like a down feather. They always look like they're getting ready to fall on out. Oh, I got to get back over to my coffee and sit down. That's kind of killing my back walking over here.
Cornbread said, I'm telling you, Grizz, you need to make a video of just the roosters crowing. You'd be surprised how many city boys and girls would love to hear that.
I've thought about doing that, just getting them crowing and stuff. And doing like a 3-minute video on that.
Oh, God. Oh.
I've been doing some thinking. I want to redo a few things differently on my channels. I want to go back to just where it's nothing but sawmill stuff on this channel. And on my other channel, I'm just going to do whatever I feel like on it. And if it takes off with one subject, then I'll focus that channel on that subject.
Right. I've been gaining subscribers in the last little bit. I can't explain it either why it took off. It kind of took off. It stagnated for a long time, but now it seems to be going up, you know.
Yeah, well, the last 3 months of the year is when when YouTube does the best. And I know my views have, you know, whenever I put anything out other than sawmill related stuff, I don't get very good views on my channel. I mean, I just like down to 50, 60 views a video. Right. Whereas if I put out a sawmill video, shoot, I mean, some of those videos go, I mean, I got some of them like 30, 40,000 views, something like that. Most of my sawmill videos are 2,000 or 3,000 views.
I saw that. I looked at your channel not too long ago. Your sawmill videos really take off.
And then when I go into my analytics, I'll be showing that my thumbnail click-through rate, the click-through rate of my videos, 6, 7, 8% on the click-through rate, but YouTube still isn't promoting those. I mean, I'm getting the click-through rate. I got the watch time at 60, 70%, but those videos, like my garden videos and stuff, YouTube isn't. It's almost like YouTube says, okay, we want you to do sawmill videos. And that's what we want you to go with, because my sawmill videos has a low click-through rate, but a super high impression rate. Showing all the impressions that they want out there. My other videos don't get the impressions. They may be shown maybe 2,000 or 3,000 times, whereas my sawmill videos, they'll show those hundreds of thousand times on out there. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't mind it being this way. It's just learning, what YouTube is doing, where they tell you that you should have a channel for each subject that you want to do. You shouldn't put it all at one.
Yeah, I got sidetracked there too when I started live streaming. I mean, it took over. I'm just starting to get it back and doing the videos and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll be doing all the rest of my live streaming on my YouTube channel. I might do an occasional live stream that's related to the sawmill, but only stuff related to the sawmill on live streams on this channel.
I'm gonna try to do a live stream on Pick a Rick too. I have never done one that I can remember on that channel. It's always been the radio shows, never a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you've ever done a. Well, I don't know. When you first got suspended, didn't you do some? Didn't you do a live stream or two on there when you first got started?
Yeah, I guess I did. That's why I created it. Yeah, that's why I created it. Yeah, I guess I did, but I haven't done one in so long on there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just so many more people on this one, I guess.
Now, see that. How many subscribers how many views do you get on that channel?
The show I did the other night, I was looking at it because I left it up. It was in memory of Eddie Money. It had 86 in an hour. And I can get 200.
Have you thought about putting a Teespring store on that channel?
I need to.
Sell some WRIC shirts and coffee mugs and stuff. You don't want to monetize that channel, obviously, because of the music.
Right.
But you can still sell cups and stuff on T-shirts on that channel.
And I've got the artwork to do that with already. I just need to sit down and do it.
Take the time to do it. It don't take long on the Teespring to do the artwork. I don't know about other sites, but it's really easy to do the artwork on the Teespring. If you already have it, you just bring it on in and size it to fit on the shirt and put it for you.
I may try to do some of that today. Skeeter said a tie my shoe video.
Oh wow, what's the date today? Is it the 15th, 16th?
16th.
It just says that I just went over my data, 50 gigabyte for the month.
Oh crap!
It happens every month like that. This has got kind of early, for it to be using up all my data. But, oh well. I might just go ahead and get that new phone this week sometime or next week and get the Verizon.
It's that AT&T unlimited $50 a month, but it's the same as what's the one you get at Walmart? Everybody talks about it's advertised on TV all the time, Straight Talk or whatever.
Yeah,
they're kind of all the same. There's 2 or 3 of them. They kind of sell the same package, about the same price. Pretty much they're kind of all the same.
Well, I know the difference. Like Straight Talk and Verizon basically is the same package here. The cost is less if you get Straight Talk. But I've had them. But my daughter used to Straight Talk. My brother has Verizon, and they're both using the same tower and stuff. But what they're doing is Verizon. They're the king of the tower. They own so they designate the bandwidth mainly to their personal customers, and then the Straight Talk gets the leftovers. So when my brother's here and we go to a live the testing on it, when we do that to see what's that called, the internet speed test. My brother's phone on the running for the same tower, he's on a 16 to 18 megabytes per second on his, and my daughter's phone is on a 6 or 8 megabytes per second. So they do cut you back on straight, on the other servers or on the other packages if they're not with a free the company.
The same thing here, except mine's AT&T. They own all the towers, and if you're on AT&T, no problem. If you're on another one that's using the tower, they start throttling it back too, limited what you can do and stuff.
Yeah. Now around here, we don't have any AT&T towers around here, and there's absolutely no AT&T service right here.
And Grandpa, mine's exactly the opposite of that. I used to be with Verizon, and I live on a slight hill. I could come up here on a hill and talk on the phone. If I was down in the garden or near the barn, I'd have to stand on something and hold the phone up until I went to AT&T. Now I'm fine with AT&T. I hate AT&T. They're the biggest ripoffs ever been.
Yeah, they seem pretty expensive, but I don't know. I know Verizon. I used to have Verizon years ago when I was in business, and during hunt season and stuff, I took my cell phone with me everywhere back then, because even when they're during hunting season, something happened on the job site, sometimes I'd have to call my day short and go in and deal with the problem. So I always had to have the phone. That's why I hate cell phones. For a long time after I retired, I said no more cell phones. I took my cell phone out and used it for target practice. I ain't never having another one, because you get out there hunting doing stuff. Getting interrupted with phone calls. I hated that type of lifestyle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All over up on the hills up here where nobody else could get service, I always had service, with Verizon. But that's around this area,
And that's what I did. I had the plan with AT&T, and my bill would be like $200 a month sometimes, or $180. I was blown away for a couple of phones. The way they would add the fees on and extra charge you and all kinds of stuff. It was mind-boggling to me. So what I did, Skeeter, is I went and bought that 10X Max Plus. That's what I got right here, the 250 some gig or whatever it is, that big one. And I took it to an AT&T store and had them put the little chip in the side of it where I can do the prepaid with it. And I've got the AT&T prepaid at the AT&T store. I went to Apple, bought the phone, took it to AT&T. I didn't even know you could do that. And if I want to change it, all I got to do is switch the chip. The chip is so little, it looks like a teeny toothpick fitting in a hole. It's smaller than a toothpick, way smaller, just a little bit teeny. And I love this Max. It will do tricks I didn't even know a phone could do. Unbelievable. Grizz fell out, but he's on his way back right now.
Yeah, it dropped out. I used all my data.
So I'm gonna have to end anyway, Grizz. I'm down to like 7%. This laptop's gonna die on me.
Oh yeah, you're getting pretty low. Yeah, I just wanted to show you my peppers.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you did. I really am. Carolina Reaper, I'm so thankful.
Here, and I think Big Steve should go live next. I'd jump over to his stream if he was to go live.
Yeah, I would plug mine in. I got my phone charging.
Okay, we'll catch y'all later.
Thank you, Grizz. I'm glad that Reaper's doing all right. And that was my friend Grizz270. If you don't know him, make sure you check him out too. I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm really going to leave this time. My intentions was before this laptop died, but it's almost dead. DOA. It'll be dead on arrival when I plug it back in, I'm pretty sure. So thank you guys for coming this morning. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. This is absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. I know it is. Later, guys.